Quando Rondo. Next topic. Did you hear about him? He wrecked the car while awaiting trial, and then the first responders, they said he's exhibiting signs of overdose.
Man,
I'm just
Quando.
reporting what I saw. I'm not talking bad about him, guys.
Quando with the overdose, man, it do hit different when you fighting cases. You the biggest op. You feel what I'm saying? Your best friend just died. Man, shout out Quando, bruh. He going through it. Bruh. I couldn't imagine everything he got on to dealing with everything on his plate. Right. He fighting for his freedom. He fighting for his life. He can't trust nobody. He got to worry about the cops trying to nail him. He got to worry about Dirk and them trying to knock him off. He got to worry about somebody telling on him. 18 people got locked up. 18 people. Somebody might tell on him at any moment in time. You see what I'm saying? Then they in Georgia with it. Ain't they in Georgia, Savannah, Georgia or something?
Quando?
Yeah.
Let me look.
Where they at, chat? Ain't they in Georgia with it? I know they ain't playing with nobody. So, if I'm wrong, correct me in the chat. He in Georgia. You feel what I'm saying? That man, that's a strong young man right there. And he my age. I think he 24. That's a strong young man. So, I can only imagine he gonna have to be on drugs.
Yeah, Savannah, Georgia.
How he on drugs? Ain't he on parole?
That don't mean nothing. But I mean, I wonder. I mean, I'm not saying this is it, guys. I'm not. But there's stuff out there like K2 and stuff that you can't trace. Granted, I guess if they can't trace it, they don't know. But I mean, that is interesting. Like, I mean, somebody, if you connected, you can get what you want. People in jail, they overdose.
I can only imagine that Quando Rondo, he gonna crash out soon. I would suggest. I would say he needs to go to rehab. That's the only thing that could do. I feel like that'd be the best thing for him to do. Go to rehab and just sit in rehab. Show the police that you working towards doing something better. Don't just be out free in the open and doing whatever and doing stuff like that. You too reckless. You see, when you go to rehab, they don't really let you go nowhere. You need to be completely off the radar. You feel me? Go to rehab and go stay in the house. First off, you need to stay in the house. It's too hot for you. Don't even come outside. Don't mingle with nobody. Don't link with nobody. Don't have no fun. You don't need no fun until your case is over with. Because right now, everything you do is a spectacle. Everything you do is going to be a little bit more intense when the police looking at you. Everything you do, you crashing, he a danger to society. He on drugs. He not trying to, you should be focused on how can I make everything I do look better to them people that's trying to put these charges on me. And what you doing right now, that's a dummy mission right there. You shouldn't even be driving. Where your driver at? You should have a driver. Everything, you need to just let go of everything. Just go in the house, go to rehab and sit in rehab and see if you can get a studio in a rehabilitation center. And that means you completely out. You can't add nothing on top. See, you moving around. Now they can say, he ordering hits. They can put stuff on you that you probably ain't even doing. See, everything is under assumption now since you out of prison and you not in jail, when you not in their custody and not see if you go to rehab, they can't put nothing on you. I've been in rehab. They barely even let us have phones. I can't order a hit on nothing. They monitoring my phone. I can't crash or nothing. I can't do no drugs.
Jail cell.
You see what I'm saying? It's like jail without the jail cell with all the privileges. I've been out the way. I've been in rehab. That's what you need to do. I've been in rehab for the past year. You see what I'm saying? So once you do that, you're going to be perfect, bro. You don't want to give them nothing else to get on you about. And that's just adding on to your that's just adding them on to, more stuff to bring up to the jury to make you look bad. He on drugs. He getting in car crashes and nah, bro. You don't want none of that. None of that type of smut on your name. Nah,
literally crashing out.
When they bring you to the face of the jury, you want to be like, nah, he been in rehab. He been working on his life. He done already started rehabilitation. He don't need to go to prison. He done already started rehabilitation. He been in rehab. Everything he did, he was addicted to drugs. They can bring that up. Your defense can bring something like that up. Everything that he was involved in as a youth, he was troubled. He didn't have any guidance. He was on drugs. He's dealing with people trying to kill him. His best friend just killed. Go to rehab. Once you go to rehab, you got a lot more leeway in the eye of the jury. Like, nah, he in a jury. He just got through rehab just now. He bettering his life. He dropped his flag. He denounced the whole Crips. He denounced them. And I've been in rehab. Like, yeah, that's some perfect stuff. You want a clean slate for the next 2 years. You don't need to be free, because obviously you getting into too much. You don't need to have no drugs in your possession right now. You need to be sober, bro. That's what that is, man. So I'm gonna pray for the guidance of Quando Rondo to go to rehab, bro. Go to rehab for the next year or two until your trial pick up and the jury, and you get in the face of the jury. So now, start doing some community work.
Finesse it.
You know what I'm saying? Start doing some community work. Go to rehab. Start getting involved with the government and the politics and stuff. So you need to, if you make yourself a need, and you make yourself a person who they need in a system, you got to show that you not a danger to society. You actually somebody who is around that is a betterment to society. Because right now you looking like you crashing out. Now you looking like a danger, a menace to society. Like, nah, we need to put him in jail. He crashing. He on drugs. He on hard drugs. Nah, you need to look like a member of society who making stuff better, and we need him on the streets to continue his movement of bettering the community. He making a difference in a positive way. So,
Oh yeah. My bad. I was just looking. So G Herbo, how many years did he get hit with? 5?
I didn't know. I wasn't sure if he really got 5 years, or if he was on some. Or if he was on some, that's just what they charging him with. Like, that's what he got to go to trial for, 5 years. Or if he got to go to trial for the wire fraud. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sure if he doing that 5 years. But if he doing that 5 years, bro, man.
So he's to serve 5 years in prison. So that's what they're saying. So he's to serve it. And appreciate a paper bag. Appreciate all y'all. He's to serve it, 5 years. Granted, he can get out with good, doing stuff in jail to get out of there. Good, what do they call it? Good behavior, blah, blah, blah. Which I hope, he can. Granted, that man pulled up whatever that one dude's name is that went viral, that they took that thing down. What was the dude's name? The one where they did the wire. We were talking about it, where he did the fake. He was a fake wire fraud dude or whatever. And they took their video down.
Oh, Punch Made Dev.
Yeah, like that. Like, so he was really actually doing what Punch Made Dev was. You a Herbo fan, right?
Yeah, I'm a Herbo fan. With what G Herbo got going on with that,
Chicago, it's going crazy in Chicago, boy.
Where D Baby stay? So when the feds come knocking, bank statements and deposits, I'ma tell them I got all of this legit. It's time to pull out them bank statements and deposits, G Herbo. They looking at your lifestyle. They looking at your whips. They looking at all the stuff you popping in your songs. You know what, G Herbo, you posted something that said, I know folks them ain't gonna tell on me like they did on that YSL case. They already told on you, bro. Cause how else did they find this out?
I saw that statement too.
How else did they find this out, bro? Cause I gotta take something I just said back. You not flashy like that, bro. You don't speak like that. You're a rapper. You're pretty successful. You got songs on the Billboard. You got successful albums. So you got chains. You don't have an exuberant amount of chains or exuberant amount of jewelry. Your clothes, you wear basic clothes. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like your clothes, like you like rocking t-shirt and Air Forces.
He's a humble dude.
You know what I'm saying?
He's frugal.
Somebody told on you, G Herbo. Somebody already put your name in them books already, man.
I think that's why people rock with G Herbo.
You got a rat, gang. You got a rat already. I know you think nobody did. Somebody told on you already, because, you don't even do nothing. It's not like you rap about that type of content. You don't rap about it. You have it, unless they. How did they put everything to you? How did they come? That case was supposed to be dropped. I remember back then, a few months ago, they was talking about they got some people that was around you. You need to look at them, bro. Somebody told on you already. Like, nah, he funded this.
Had to.
He funded this. Actually, nah, he not innocent. He funded this. How did you get the money? They trace like, oh, because it take money to make money. It might take $4,000-$5,000 to get this check and drop this check and learn this information. They like, how did you get this money to? How did you pay this person to go into here and pick up this money out the bank? G Herbo paid him to do it. So yeah, and then they brought the money back to me. So they following the money. How did they know to pick you back up after a year or two? This was a year or two ago, maybe 3. This was a while ago when they supposed to close that case, and just out of nowhere, you got a rat already, man.
Yeah, somebody went over there, ate some donuts, and just straight up snitched on him in the camp. And it ain't even got to be a homie. It could be somebody that's in that camp.
Exactly.
Like the tech guy, the guy that arranged the tech guy.
It wasn't a gangster, bro. That's what y'all got to understand. Y'all not dealing. Everybody not a gangster. Some people telling. Y'all got gangsters who will do some wild fraud. Y'all got gangsters in it. They probably didn't tell on you, but they done trace that money back to certain individuals that's not gangsters. That's just behind the laptop geek type of individuals. And they tracing the money to them. Then they telling them, yeah, I got it from here. You see, them type of people, you know, they done caught worldwide hackers and hired them. Like, nah. They could hire like a hacker, say a hacker hacked the government. They like, we're not finna put you in jail. You want to know?
We want to recruit you.
We want you. You just hacked the jail. Oh, you work for us now. Now they on their side. What's up, Trina? Now they weren't their side.
Trina, hey.
You know what I'm saying? Now they want their side. Hey, matter of fact, we gotta bring the gorillas out because I'm Mo 3. You feel what I'm saying? HSM. You see what I'm saying? Now we gotta bring Mo 3. Yeah. We gotta bring the gorillas out, man.
Mo 3.
I love Mo 3, man. You simple. But look, now they done hired the people that you was using to help you with Wi-Fi. Cause G Herbo, I know you ain't doing no Wi-Fi. I know you ain't behind no laptops, doing no scams, doing no hacks and all of that different type. Yeah, he ain't no doing that, bro. Yeah. He a gangster from the trenches, bro. He popping pistols. He ain't doing that, man. You ain't fooling nobody. One of them tech nerds done told on you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Somebody done told on you already, gang. So it's just like that. Somebody told on you, not the gangsters, maybe not the gangsters, but them tech nerds who around them gangsters. It might not be nobody you work with. It might be one of the tech nerds who around the gangsters who doing a wild fraud. Who tough? Shout out Ronnie. You feel what I'm saying? It might be one of the tech giants who around one of the gangsters who said, nah, that person is associated with G Herbo. G Herbo gave me the money for that. He didn't pay me. That gangster just he set it up. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. They connecting you to them gangsters that didn't tell on you, but them nerds told on you, bro. So yeah, that's how they got you, bro. You got a rat already. Somebody told on you, bro.
You already know.
What's good, y'all? It's TJ the DJ.
And this is Jet. Hey man, thanks for checking out this clip.
Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.